Hey guys, Andrew here. Today we will be making lasagna. Without anything else to say, oh, you wanted to add something, Garfield? No? Okay, let's go. So first, to start off, we will need to make the sauce. Start off by dicing one big carrot. Then get yourself an onion and dice it also. Now get 2 big or 3 medium-sized cloves of garlic. Dice them thinly or use a garlic crusher. I diced them this time just because I wanted to. I'm a grown man, I do what I want. Good, that's out of the way. Now get your meats. 500 grams of ground beef and 500 grams of ground pork. We will not be butchering and grinding the meat ourselves this time, even though we definitely do it all the time when cooking on this show. Are they still watching? Now, let's go to the stovetop. Get yourself a big sauce pot, put it on low-medium heat, then when the pan is hot, add in a gulp of butter, about a tablespoon's worth. Into the butter, throw in your diced onion. Once the onion is translucent and soft, the pot is ready for the carrots. Throw those bad boys in there, let them soften up a bit, and then throw in your meats. Now brown those suckers. This is gonna take some time. Poke, flip, mix, and repeat until there's barely any liquid left. Also, there should be a brown font on the bottom of the pan. That's where all the flavor is hiding. And then put in the garlic. Don't let it overcook, just simmer a bit until fragrant. Now is the time for the tomatoes. Add in your San Marzano, or in my case, homegrown tomatoes, peeled and blended with a blender or a mixer, of course. Then don't forget to salt and pepper to taste. Add a few pinches of dried basil, or if you have fresh basil, use a couple of stems of those. Then add some dried oregano and, of course, if you have, a brine of Parmesan. Mwah! Beautiful. Now let that simmer on low heat with lid partially closed for about 1 to 2 hours.
Now watch the sauce of bubbling rain.
Once the sauce is thick, it's time to prep our other ingredients. Now this is what we will need. Our red sauce, of course, lasagna noodles. Boil them according to the manufacturer. And of course, our bechamel. Okay, now I forgot to film the making of the bechamel, so here we go to the reenactment.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
To start off, get yourself a small sauce pot. Into the pot, add in 1 tablespoon of butter. Once liquefied, add in 1 tablespoon of flour. Mix it all together with a whisk until the raw flour smell goes away, or for about a minute or so. Don't let it brown. Then drizzle in a cup of milk, couple tablespoons at a time. Pour in and mix. It should become like thick mashed potatoes at first. Then add in more milk and continue mixing until the whole milk is used. If you want, you can add in any cheese that you want, a fistful, but before you do that, remove the bechamel from the heat. In the end, it should look something like this. Good. Now for the rest of the ingredients. Of course, we will need some shredded dry mozzarella and some Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. Okay, now it's time to assemble. Since, again, I'm an idiot, I already started assembling my lasagna and forgot to film it. But basically, you always start off with the bottom layer of your sauce. Then you should put your noodles. On the noodles, add in sauce. Onto the sauce, add in your bechamel. Now on top of that, add in your grated mozzarella. And now all that's left to do is repeat. Now the last layer will be a little bit different. On top of the mozzarella, we will add our Parmesan cheese. Grate a bunch of it. Also, the whole order can be whatever you like. The only thing that I would say shouldn't change is the most bottom layer should be sauce, and on the very top you should grate some Parmesan. That's it. Also, you could put ricotta cheese instead of bechamel or with bechamel. It's up to you and what you like here. Good. Now to bake it, we will put our lasagna into the oven, preheat it to 190 degrees Celsius for about 45 minutes, uncovered. And that's it. You have your lasagna. Now, a quick tip, if you have any amount of your meat sauce left, you can always use it straight up with spaghetti noodles for a quick spaghetti bolognese. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this week's video. If you found it helpful or you want more videos like this, please smash the like button and comment what should I be cooking next. Alright guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Peace!